matchup between the visiting Denham Springs Lady Jackets and our very own Parkway Lady Panthers. At this time, we ask if you're able to please stand and gentlemen remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem and the presentation of the colors by the LHSAA Junior Air Force ROTC. For the Lady Jackets, a freshman number 5, sophomore number 13, Marley Johnson, junior number 14, Kennedy Lindsay, junior number 23, Brea Nelson, senior number 34, Taylor Smith. Lady Jackets are coached by head coach Bruce Smith, Mike Pico, and Caroline Taylor.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Thursday night 2025 LHSAA Girls Basketball Quarterfinals for Division One Non-Select. As we are here at the cage, as our Lady Panthers are getting ready to take on the Lady Yellow Jackets from Denham, Spain. Spings? They from Spings? Keith, I can't talk there already.
Shane's got the Keith Sutton syndrome tonight. He can't speak.
Tell you what, we're excited here. Quarterfinals, Parkway Lady Panthers win. They go to Hammond for the semifinals. And the ball's up in the air, and we are
home away from home.
Ready to roll here. Parkway Panthers win the ball. Thomas looks right to the wing, 5 to Zara Baker. Zara's looking inside. Back to Dakota. Dakota inside to Savannah. Back out to Zara. Zara pulls 3. In and out. Rebound, Lady Panthers. Thomas. It's going to be a jump ball. It's going to go the other way. It'll be the Lady Yellow Jackets basketball. Starting lineup tonight for the Parkway Lady Panthers. Number 2, Kia Thomas. Number 5, Zara Baker. Number 14, Kennedy Locke. Am I right there? No, Jasmine. Excuse me.
No.
Number 22, Jasmine Brooks. Number 24, Dakota Howard. Number 25, Savannah Wilson.
Savannah with the block.
Nice block inside by Savannah. Dakota's got it. She's headed the other direction.
You know, Shane, they started off like you like it with Dakota running the point.
Yeah,
Now
she really she can see the floor. I like when they have her start out at the point guard position. Zara gets it on the left wing. One dribble, pull up, jump shot. Short rim, going to be out of bounds, staying in the Lady Panthers ball.
You know, Zara getting the start tonight over Kennedy Locke. Zara had a good game the other night, but Kennedy had one of her best games I've seen her play in the last couple of years the other night. But
like they're going to call a holding foul on number 23 for the Lady Yellow Jackets. So Parkway will take it back out underneath the basket. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. Let's get loud in the comments when these Panthers start playing well. The good news tonight is I don't think there's going to be a whole lot of the Lady Yellow Jacket fans listening,
I don't think
because
so
they have brought their own crew and they're across from us, and we've already been like, you know, flexing at them.
Baby! There you go, Dakota. That's a foul. Come on.
Zara Baker's got it on the wing, back up top to Thomas.
Sorry I yelled in y'all's ears, folks, but that was got me fired up.
On the wing, Jasmine. Up top to Zara, over the other corner to Thomas. So the other wing, Thomas is in and out. Rebound, number 23, Nelson for the Yellow Jackets. Nice defense there by Dakota. Good steal by Thomas, and they're going the other way. Thomas gets it to Hendricks. Hendricks to Baker, and turn it over there. A little early game jitters.
You know, they started this off Monday night with a little early game jitters. All right, Shane, I'll go ahead and start off like we did Monday night. How much are we gonna win this game, and by how much?
Too early for that. Has to begin at the end of the first.
I tried to break the jinx there.
Rebound, Lady Jackets go with it. They're going to score. They're going to tie it up 2-2. 5 minutes, 55 seconds to play here in the first quarter. Lady Jackets in a little full court press action. Lady Panthers trying to pass it around. Get it to the middle where you want to get it on a press breaker. Zara does what Keith was yelling at her to do. So there's that.
Wasn't getting it across quick enough. She was just standing there.
Shout out to Michael Theus.
Pop it.
First time listening. Welcome to Sobo Live at the Cage. Yellow Jackets get it in the corner. She's going to pull up for three. Off the front rim. Rebound, Lady Jackets. Dakota Howard blocks it. Says, get that out of here. Not in my paint.
You know, Shane, Monday night we had a little bit of trouble getting out rebounded early. Also, we need to kind of fix that problem. We don't want to get out rebounded again tonight.
I'll tell you what, those of you that are watching, this will be the last time you'll see number 24 Dakota Howard play here at the Cage. It's been very special to see her over the last few years. Look forward to watching her at Southeastern, where she'll be playing her college ball. Nice three-pointer by number 23, Nelson.
Early on, 23 is their go-to person.
Did they not give her a three? They called it a two?
Must have called it a two.
4-4 on the scoreboard here. Looked like a three to me. Jump ball, possession arrow to the Panthers.
Come on, Dakota, you got this.
Official crew is out of Leesville. Visited with them a little bit before the game started.
Hey, Shane, I don't mean to be rude or anything, but that broadcasting team from the other side is mean mugging us.
Yeah, there is. This is the first time we've had a broadcasting team across the way, and I don't think they want the smoke, to be quite honest.
I called them out for halftime. We're going to have a little rumble in the middle of the halftime.
Savannah Wilson inside to Howard. Howard takes a power dribble underneath, nothing there. Back up top. 14, Locke says, I'll shoot it. Off. Dakota gets the rebound, spins. Off the glass, gets her own board, and puts it off the glass again, but she gets fouled. She goes to the line to shoot two.
For y'all who did not watch us Monday night, Dakota had 30 points in our win Monday night.
Dakota hits the first. So gets the ball. She's calling out the defensive play to her teammates. It's the second one. Lady Panthers thought they might get in a little full court action there, but they did. Back up a half court man-to-man. 34 up top to 23. She catches it. She drives. She goes around 2 defenders. She gets fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. It does appear that number 23
is their go-to.
Nelson is probably their go-to player. Now, I will tell the fans that are watching, if Parkway Panthers played against Denham Springs on November 25th earlier this year, they beat them 50-18. So this is it's hard to beat a team 2 or 3 times in a season, but we'll see how this plays out.
Yeah, and to top it off, this Denham Springs team beat the number 2 seed Walker by 10 earlier this in district play. So lane violation.
Lane violation is going to go to the other end. It's 6-5. The Lady Panthers have a 1-point lead. 4 minutes to play here in the first.
We need a couple of quick baskets on this full court press. We need to break it.
Dakota could probably break it herself every time. Looks like she gets fouled there by number 34. The coach from Denham Springs is a little upset about that. Don't worry, Keith's laughing at the producer. Y'all can't hear him. Keith's having a conversation with the producer and laughing with him.
I didn't have a conversation. I just laughed this time. I get in trouble for having a conversation.
Savannah to Dakota. Dakota spins, jumps, in and out. Savannah gets the board, gets it to Dakota. Dakota's going to jump over bottom of the net for 2.
What a move by Dakota right there.
Nice hands by Dakota Howard. Then Thomas gets it. Thomas is going to drive in all the way to the hoop, off the glass. Dakota says, my ball, jump ball, possession area to the Lady Jackets.
I noticed Dakota's got a little Band-Aid under her chin. I wonder if she got cut the other night and has got a little stitch or 2 there.
Look, I know I've told you and some of the people that have listened before, she is the Dennis Rodman of girls high school basketball.
Very much so.
High energy, high motor, rebounding machine, defensive machine. Also fiddled up. We saw her score 35 here one night during district play.
Like I said, 30 Monday night in the first round, or second round playoff game.
That's going to go this way.
There we go, baby.
Great defensive play there by Parkway Lady Panthers. We got a timeout on the court. Timeout is by the Lady Yellow Jackets. While we're at a timeout, I'd like to shout out to our special game sponsor.
Did they change who's got possession?
Are you going to let me finish my game sponsor? That's the second time I let the first one slide. Here we go. Shady Grove and Bel Air have an opportunity to choose a new councilman in March. Cliff Smith is your trusted voice in South Bossier. Support our friend Cliff Smith. Check out Cliff for BossierCity.com. Thank you, Cliff, for being a sponsor of Sobo Live tonight. We also have first quarter and second quarter sponsor, Bowman's Grading and Asphalt, the #1 paving and asphalt contractor in Northwest Louisiana. Call Ryan, a.k.a. Mr. Big, at 742-8100. It is loud in here, Keith. Not only are you talking over the top of me, the background noise is wild. We got it looks like the entire marching band. Normally we have like a small 10-person band here, but I think they brought the entire marching band. And I hope the guys in purple across the way, I hope they can't hear.
I know we can't hear. So they did give it back to Denham Springs on that.
Yeah, they corrected that call, and Denham Springs will get the ball. Side out here. Lady Panthers on defense.
Shane, I got headphones on, and I still feel like my ears are ringing.
Yellow Jackets moving it around. Tried to go to the corner, back up top. 23 gets it. She goes baseline. Nothing there. Looking for some help. Nice hands there by number 10.
That was great defense by Savannah Wilson down there.
Jasmine Hendricks.
Savannah gave number 23 fits just then when she got underneath.
Dakota Howard gets it over to Savannah Wilson. Savannah surveying the floor. Right wing to Thomas. Back up top to Locke. Locke shoots in and out. Good hustle for the boards. Lady Jackets come away with it, and they're running. Out of bounds, turnover, Lady Panthers ball.
We need Locke to knock down a couple of those threes. She's getting an open look. She's had a couple of open looks there, just off a little bit.
Tell you what, I think it's interesting. Denham Springs is doing this full court trap. Going to cause them to get a little tired, and the Panthers have not pulled out their trap yet. So it's interesting coaching strategy decisions. They're going to call that out off of Thomas. Lady Jackets ball. 8-5 in a low-scoring first quarter. Minute 47 to play here in the first.
I think that hurt Thomas a little bit. She has a look of pain on her face.
Shot goes up. They call a charge. It's going to go the other way. Nice charge taken by Dakota Howard underneath. I could not see the play when it happened.
I couldn't either. I thought they were calling it on us. All I heard was a whistle, and I thought, okay, we just got a foul called on us.
Vanna Wilson gets it. Dakota's bringing it up. Right before the trap, passes it to Thomas. Thomas to Jasmine. Jasmine up top to Dakota, over in the corner. Tried to make the pass to Locke. Locke gets it. The shot's in and out. That's going to be Lady Panthers ball underneath. A very hard-fought battle. Lots of missed shots here in the first quarter. Both teams probably got a little bit of nerves. The winner of this game has a date March 3rd through the 8th at the Marsh Madness LHSAA semifinals and finals. Be the Parkway Panthers with an opportunity for a three-peat, as they are currently the back-to-back state champions in Division One Non-Select. Here we go. 14 goes from the wing, passes it back up top to 23, back out to 15. She'll shoot it. That's long. Rebound goes to number 34 for the Lady Jackets. She throws it up, nothing there. Dakota says, that's my board, get off me, and she's gone the other direction. .41 seconds to play here, first quarter. Thomas has it at the top of the key. Inside to Dakota. Nice pass inside. Dakota goes up, cannot get it. It's going to remain the Lady Panthers ball with 22.9 seconds to play.
How in the world do they not call a foul?
And that's the second time they've got together. Refs got together and said, hey, I think I saw that differently. So they turned it over.
Been the same guy both times.
Lady Jackets. Take it easy on the refs. We got Mike Theus here watching. Gotta be nice to refs when Mike's around. Corner. Jackets dribble in. They're gonna say she was fouled and held.
I already don't like that referee.
Keith, I know you don't like him. I already figured that out.
Don't like him. Gave him the benefit of the doubt, but
nice dribble drive, number 34. She pulls up, it's off, but 24's got position, rebound, lays it in. Probably going to do it for the first quarter, 8-7. Parkway Lady Panthers have a 1-point lead. And now we are headed to the second quarter. Second quarter tonight is going to be sponsored by Danielle Merriott. Danielle Merriott wants to kick off your home buying journey. Visit mortgagewithmarriott.com or call 318-510-8966.
all right, we have the cheerleaders doing their little flip off here and in between. You know, I know you said I can't talk about the referees, but this guy right here, I don't like him.
He looks like he went to Shreve.
Well, if he went to Shreve.
Y'all probably about the same age.
Nah, I don't know. We might be the same age, but I don't like him.
He might have picked on you in high school. He might have bullied you a little bit.
He might have.
Speaking of Captain Shreve, I'm surrounded by Captain Shreve people. I got Keith Sutton on my left. I got at-large City Councilman Chris Smith on my right. Chris, what's happening?
What up?
Out here tonight to check out these Lady Panthers as they try to go from the quarterfinals to the semifinals, brother?
I mean, when the producer gave me the headset, I kind of was like, man, I don't know if I want to quit paying attention to this game. That was the most exciting first quarter I've seen.
It was low scoring, but it was very exciting. A lot of battles inside.
You know, I don't know if they saw it on TV or not, or on the internet. Denham Springs was actually clapping and jumping around, being down only 8-7 after the first quarter.
Well, that happens when you got beat 50-18 previously.
Hey, we could not hit a shot.
It's all right. Those will eventually begin to fall. 23 dribbles left-handed all the way down, hits it off her knee, remains control of it. Zara tries to get the steal. It's going to remain.
Why don't we overturn that one just to make them up?
Man, I tell you what, these girls are playing hard. This is an exciting game.
Hey, Shane, you and I have talked about we don't have that back-to-back state championship banner out. Tonight would have been a good night to bring it out.
Absolutely. Lady Panthers are back-to-back. They've been to 3 straight semifinals, and tonight they are playing to make it to a 4th straight semifinal. Nice drive at number 34, off the glass, no good. Zara tries to get the rebound. She gets mugged on the way like she's hanging out in Bourbon Street during Mardi Gras.
You ain't even kidding.
Keith, I heard you were going to Mardi Gras this weekend. I hear it's popping in Baton Rouge this weekend.
I am going?
I heard you were.
I didn't know that. I have a kid who's probably going, but I don't think I'm going. Now, I hope to be down in that area next weekend.
Nice dribble move, pull up, jump shot. It's long. Rebound.
Hog it.
The Jackets.
We have nobody underneath the basket.
Nice hands there by Zara Bakers. Chris Smith got to touch the ball.
I did. That doesn't happen to me often. I'm not the most athletic guy in the world.
He panicked.
There was a joke there somewhere, but I decided to leave it alone for our audience's sake.
I understand.
Here we go. Lady Jackets have it at the top of the key, number 10.
Both of us wanted to do that joke.
Jasmine, great defense. Dakota might dunk it. She still might dunk it. She's going to spin. She goes up. She gets fouled. She's going to go line to shoot 2.
Where's my favorite referee? He's going to overturn that one.
Eight to 7, 6 minutes, 35 seconds to play here in the second quarter. Dakota Howard goes to the line for 2. It's the first one.
We got 60 people on Facebook. I'm not sure how many on YouTube, but 60 on Facebook. That's pretty good considering we're not getting the visitor people in. So if you're watching, thank you for being here watching us or listening.
The Yellow Jackets get it in. Parkway's got a little full court man-to-man.
She pushed off.
Nice rebound by Dakota. She's gone. Nice spin. Dakota goes up. Off the mark, 23. Nelson got the rebound, takes it the other end. 34 says, I'll shoot it. Off on the 3. Great block out by Thomas.
You got to be
kidding me. She falls down and they call travel, which was a great call. However, my color commentator does not think so, but I thought it was a great call.
I thought she was pushed.
She fell down with the ball.
I thought she was pushed to go down, though. I didn't think she fell down. I thought she got pushed.
Dakota gets a steal. She's going the other way. It's a 3-on-1 break. She says, I got this. Right-handed layup from the right side. Full court press. Lady Panthers not really pressing yet. They're just picking up man-to-man, which I like to see them do. That's when they're at their best. That when they trap. 34, Smith has the ball. Dakota Howard Gardner.
Thank you, Mr. Marvette Jones. Marvette Jones agrees with me. She was definitely pushed from behind.
Double dribble. I know that call.
Double dribble there called. Chris helped us out with that because I was listening to Keith Wine about a call from 3 plays ago.
Now I was answering somebody on Facebook.
I think that's why the producer brought me back in. He's busy looking at other plays, eating steak, not showing up to games.
Man,
producer said, "Hey, you got to call the big guns back in."
Y'all want to mess with Keith tonight, I guess.
Why not? Thomas back out to Howard. Howard dribbles right. They call 3 seconds on Savannah on the inside. All right, everybody watching, where are you watching from? Shoot us in the comments. Where are you from? Let's see who's the furthest person away that's tuning in to watch the Lady Panthers live here at the Cage tonight. And who's the closest? We might even have some people in the stands that are tuning into this. Can't miss stream right here, Keith, right?
What's that?
Dakota Howard taking it out on the side.
My phone is showing me that Keith Sutton is watching, so that might be the closest.
Nah, Shane's watching too.
Dakota Howard's got it at the top. Elaine Walker says she's watching from Augusta, Georgia. She was watching the other night as well. Steal by number 23. She's going to go the other way. That's a player offensive control foul. Absolutely. Second charge taken by Dakota Howard. Great defense. Cliff Smith says he's tuned in from Shady Grove. Marvin Jones from Sobo. Tyler Nippers, Crowley, Louisiana. Aaron Alexander, Sobo. We got Ken watching from Abilene, Texas.
We had Albert Primo from Odessa again a while ago.
He's a very loyal football and basketball listener. Thomas gets it. She's driving in. She pulls up off the glass, rolls out. She gets her own board almost. Kind of rolled away from her, and the Jackets come up with it.
Ah, come on, Dakota.
Courtney Harvey watching from Nopo. Thank y'all for tuning in.
12-7, 4:27 to go in the second quarter. Parkway on top by 5.
Who's going to see how much, if they can find our rivals across their stream and see how many people are watching? Chris, you going to look into that?
I got you, bro.
Because at halftime, I think I'm going to go over there and tell them they didn't need to be here. They just could have ran a feed from us. Save their $250. In case you didn't know, playoff games, it costs $250 for Sobo Live to purchase the rights to be able to stream this game.
Dang. Sloppy.
Thankful to our sponsors that help offset Sobo Live's costs for that. We got a lot of turnovers happening. Not a whole lot of good shooting yet. It's 12-7. Lady Panthers have a 5-point lead. 3 minutes, 53 seconds to play here in the second. Bucket there by the Lady Jackets. Parkway's going the other way. Zara dribbles left corner. They try to trap her, and they do successfully trap her. She throws it away. Lady Yellow Jackets are headed the other way. Nice. Dakota Howard went behind her and just said, I'm going to take that ball out of bounds off of Dakota, but a great hustle defensive play there.
Denham Springs keeps trapping our girls, and they are almost panicking whenever they get trapped.
Number 4 dribbles left, being guarded by number 10, Jasmine Hendricks. Dakota Howard steps over and stops the ball penetration. Then she comes out and gets the steal. She's going to lay up a left-handed lay-in. And I love it. I love it. You know, in the boys' game, when they're on the left-hand side now, they still shoot it with their right hand.
Right, they go up right hand, and that is one of your
fundamentally sound layup right there by Dakota Howard. I like it.
To answer your question, Shane, they got about the same amount of viewers as us, but look at their production quality. That's amateur hour.
Dakota
Amateur
Howard gets the
hour.
steal.
Number 5.
Dakota all the way down.
Number 5 just gave up. Did you see that? She didn't even try to keep up because she said, screw it. I'm not going.
On the court as your Parkway Lady Panthers have a 16-9 lead. We're going to take a quick break and we'll be right back.
Looking for top-notch asphalt and concrete paving in Northwest Louisiana? Look no further than Bowman's Grading and Asphalt, your trusted paving contractor since 1968. For over 54 years, Bowman's has been delivering precision, punctuality, and an unwavering commitment to excellence. As a third-generation, family-owned and operated business, Bowman's expertise spans over a century. From driveways to parking lots, there's no project too large or small for Bowman's to handle. Bowman's offers upfront, fair pricing, and timely service. Ready to transform your property? Call 318-742-81.
We are back. 2 minutes, 29 seconds to play here in the first half. Lady Jackets have the ball after calling a timeout.
After back-to-back left-handed layups by Dakota, they said we better get a. There you go.
Yeah.
I'm starting to like you a little bit now.
That's how you get Keith to be your friend, Mr. Ref.
That's right.
Keith, that's one makeup. He's got one more to go, right?
He's got one more makeup to go.
Buds?
Well, I don't know about best buds. I might
go
send
get
him
dinner after the game.
I might send him a Christmas card. I don't know.
Here we go.
Speaking of dinner, I haven't had it yet, so I might be hungry.
Dakota throws it in. Zara. Zara back to Dakota. Up top again to Zara Baker. Like we've got Natalia Brown's checked into the game for the first time tonight. Number 3 for the Lady Panthers. Nice inside to Zara. Zara goes up strong, but it's just a little too strong. Number 5 falls down. Zara gets her hands on it. She shoots it up. I would have taken my time on that a little bit.
She was out of control.
That was great defense on her behalf to get that steal. And I know this from when I play NBA 2K. If I get the steal, I'm shooting it. Like, I earned it. So I'm with Zara on that. Like,
you wanted her to go for it, huh?
Zara got the steal. She's like, this is going to be my bucket. I can appreciate that.
The same NBA 2K that the Big C beat you on?
Big C don't beat me on the NBA 2K. He ain't ready for that.
Who beat him? Who beat you?
That was it while you were having steak night.
Yeah, you weren't here that night, so you don't get to know about that. Sorry, you're out of the loop.
Maybe
nice
one day we'll fill you
take
in.
by number 13, Johnson. 16-11 with 1 minute and 18 seconds to play here in the first half. Savannah, how many fouls does Savannah have? 2?
I didn't think she had 2.
They're going to call travel there on Brown. Keith threw his pencil out to half court. Somebody's going to trip over it.
Technical foul in the meet game for Sobo Live.
I'm a little high strung. I want a 4th trip to Hammond. I'm passionate about my Lady Panthers basketball team.
Y'all were talking about a back-to-back banner. We're just waiting on the 3-peat banner.
We ain't even got the 2nd banner yet.
Number 4 dribbles left, nothing there. She passes it back up top to 14. Lindsay has the ball. Lindsay dribbles left. That's back to number 4. They try to go in, nothing there. She throws it up. Dakota snatches the rebound. Wide open up ahead is Hendricks if they see her. Dakota says, I got this. Now she gives it to Hendricks.
Oh, they're
going to call that on Dakota.
You got to
Should have gave that one up a little bit early. Great call there.
Yeah, she got hit for the
that one up a little earlier.
I don't like that at all.
I'm going to agree with Shane. It was a good call. He's got 2.
You would agree with Shane.
I haven't agreed with Shane all night long. Why wouldn't you say I'd agree with Shane now? Shane was right. I had to agree with him.
Nice defense.
Oh, come on!
Now that was a horrible call.
the girl was out of control, and they're going to call the foul.
That was tough. I mean, he let him play for about 5 seconds and then decided to call the foul. That was tough. But Lady Panthers keep working hard on defense. We'll get that one back. Travel. That's the end of the first half. Parkway Lady Panthers 16. The visiting Lady Yellow Jackets from Denham Springs 11. Stick around for the halftime show as you will see the world-renowned Black Cat Review. They'll come out and dance. We'll be back for the second half basketball in just a few minutes.
Looking for top-notch asphalt and concrete paving in Northwest Louisiana? Look no further than Bowman's Grading and Asphalt, your trusted paving contractor since 1968. For over 54 years, Bowman's has been delivering precision, punctuality, and an unwavering commitment to excellence. As a third-generation, family-owned and operated business, Bowman's expertise spans over a century. From driveways to parking lots, there's no project too large or small for Bowman's to handle. Bowman's offers upfront, fair pricing and timely service. Ready to transform your property? Call 318-742-8100 to schedule your initial consultation today. Bowman's Grading and Asphalt, where experience meets innovation and your paving needs become our priority.
We are back here for second half basketball at the cage.
Shane, at the first half, Dakota had 12, Savannah 2, and Kaya Thomas 2.
I think we're going to see a little bit more scoring and some better shooting here in the second half. And we are off. Update, Houghton is up by 4 points at halftime. And Houghton is playing Barb at Houghton. So the winner of that game will play the winner of this game down south in Hammond. That's interesting. Looks like we're in a zone there. Nice shot to open the half by the Lady Jackets. It's going to be Parkway's ball and the jump ball. Tell you what, the energy right now is favoring the other team.
Yes, we need to get the Panthers hyped up a little bit. One of those 3-1-8 real estate
three-pointers, absolutely. Thomas has the ball. Finds Dakota on the left. Savannah's high post. Corner, number 10, Jasmine misses that one. Nobody home for a rebound. Jackets taking it the other direction. Panthers in a 2-3 zone. Changing it up a little bit there. From the second quarters, they played quite a bit of man-to-man there.
Looks like they're going to call the foul on number 10.
That's her third. So Hendricks with her third foul. She goes out. Kennedy Locke comes back in to replace her. Lady Jackson will throw it out underneath. Kick it up top. .13 drives. She just kind of throws one up, hoping for a prayer there.
Rebound by Savannah Wilson. Savannah gets it to Dakota. If I'm coach, I tell Dakota it's time to get to work. Savannah as well. Savannah pulls up. That's off. Rebound to the Jackets. She threw an elbow and hit her own teammate.
She hit her own teammate
in the head with an elbow. That's jacket-on-jacket crime right here in the cage. Jackets miss, get the rebound. Dakota takes it away from her.
Nice, good steal, yeah.
They call a block there. Close call.
Yeah.
I like that it went in our favor there.
That could have gone either way on that one. I'm glad it went our way that time.
Lady Panthers take it in underneath the basket. Right next to our free throw cam. I bet that other broadcast crew doesn't have a free throw cam. They call a hold there as Zara Baker was trying to pull away. They held her like they were trying to get the Mardi Gras beads and Mardi Gras cups out of her hand.
23, that's her third.
Okay.
So can someone explain what's going on?
So the first foul was on number 14. The second one was on number 23, they said. Hey, those are referees from Leesville. They came over and tell us what's going on.
That was they got a little. Well, it was the one that we talked to before the game. The other two didn't come over and talk to us.
Well, and I'd like to point out the Jelly Roll over there. He came and asked me if I was ready before he gave him the ball to start.
Did you just call him the Jelly Roll?
Yeah.
Wow.
You ought to hear what I say about you when you're
refs are people too, man.
And I'm the mean
Thomas for three, in and out, wide open for that, but Savannah gets the rebound. Oh my goodness, we're having problems staying on our feet. How about a timeout, coach?
He was trying, and he wasn't listening to her. (16-14), 5 minutes and 58 seconds to play here in the third quarter.
Lady Panthers struggling a little bit tonight on offense. And I got to say, some pretty great defense being played by Denham Springs.
You know, Shane, I'm still surprised. We have yet to press them, and that's kind of our bread and butter.
I agree.
There we go.
Travel there on Denham Springs.
That was good defense by Dakota right there.
I mean, we're bragging about the other team's defense. That's great defense by the Lady Panthers there.
I like it.
Mayor of Sobo.
I like it. Zara Baker pulls up. Long. Thomas tries to get the board, throws it out. Lock. We cannot buy a basket right now.
We didn't even hit the rim just then.
I don't like that call.
Called that one on
Savannah.
25, Savannah Wilson.
Right call, but it was. They've been letting them play. They should.
That was Savannah's first foul, so she didn't get any because she had some.
Timeout on the floor. While we have that timeout, we haven't had any three-pointers tonight, so I haven't been able to talk about our three-point sponsor. We got some coming though, so I'm gonna hold off on that sponsor. I feel like we got some 318 three-pointers coming up. So we'll talk about our second half sponsor, Chris Smith for Bossier City. Our friend Chris Smith needs your support in the March election. He's our at-large city councilman. He's up for re-election. Check out ChrisSmithForBossier.com. Chris, how many people can they vote for?
You can vote for 2. You got 2 Republicans running in the race.
And we're not talking politics. We're not talking Democrat, Republican. I said, how many people can they vote for?
Hey, I wished I'd have kept up with that. I don't know how many minute run we've gone on without scoring. Because we've almost gone 3 minutes in the second half, and we closed out the first half on it not scoring. We've been at 16 for a while.
I kind of cut off the conversation we were having with Chris, but Chris, I wish you best of luck on March 29th. I know mail-in ballot votes are there. You've done a great job for us the last 4 years, and hope you get to do it for 4 more.
Thank you, sir.
There you go. All right, he might be back on the positive side with me.
Dude, Jelly Roll?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that number 5 has got 3 for them.
Zara pass it back to Dakota. Dakota surveying the floor, gets it back to Zara. Zara thought about shooting, passes it inside. We end up getting to the loose ball. Thomas spins, turns around, and we cannot put it in the basket right now. Foul there on Thomas.
She gets elbowed in the jaw, and she's saying, I'm not sure we've hit the rim the last 3 times down the court.
Nerves creaking in a little bit. Lady Panthers up 16-14. 4 minutes, 55 seconds to play here in the third quarter. Nice drive. Back out up top. Shot, nothing but bottom of the net. That was a 2-pointer. It's tied up 16-16. Zara gets it to Dakota. Dakota over to Savannah, back inside to Zara. That one tried to come out. Nice lay-in by Zara Baker. Got to get out there. Rebound Dakota. Dakota's taking it. She doesn't have the numbers. Gets it to Zara. Zara drives. Pulls it back out. Up top to Lock. Nothing there. Rebound by the Lady Jackets. Got to turn around there and get a rebound, ladies. Tell you what, Lady Panthers look tired right now.
Yeah, that's not something we're used to seeing.
Natalia Brown's coming in.
23's got 4. I think that was their best player. She got 4, but
Fourth team foul as well. Parkway has 3. Brown gets the ball, finds Dakota over to Zara. Zara thought about pulling up, gets it to Savannah. We need that. Off the glass, no good. Nice.
There you go. There you go.
Natalia Brown's going to drive in. She goes in, gets the basket. That'll give the Lady Panthers a 4-point lead with 3 minutes and 12 seconds to play in the third.
Shane, I'm still dumbfounded how we're not pressing them.
That's
Dakota. Let's go, Dakota. Take this over.
This Sobo.live just got taken out right there.
She almost got run over by the ball, players, you name it.
the contact sport out here. Thomas over to Brown. Brown thought about it, nothing there. Would love to see Dakota go get this and take it inside. Zara, nothing there.
Come on. I wasn't paying attention, Shane. Have they been doubling Dakota? Because she has not touched the ball the last couple of times down the court.
They were not doubling her then. Zara guarding number 5. Good defense.
Good defense, Dakota.
Jump ball. Was that Dakota or Zara?
This is Dakota. Dakota got her hands
Couldn't
on
see
it.
Chris's head was in my way there.
My bad, cuz. My bad. My bad. Let me move out the way.
That's a big head. Sorry.
Watch it, Keith.
Dakota up to Savannah. Savannah to Zara. Zara underneath to Thomas. And they turn it over in the paint. 2 minutes, 8 seconds to play here in the third quarter.
They're going to over. I thought that went off Zara's foot.
They did.
They're going to overturn that. Where are they at?
Oh, I'm surprised they.
Yeah, I saw that different than y'all. I think it was off the defender's foot.
Doesn't matter now.
It don't matter now. Yeah.
Go to work. I don't understand why Dakota's just kind of hanging out up top here. We need her cutting in, making something happen in there. Wing it. There we go.
There it is. There it is. Oh.
Dakota misses that one. Rebound number 34 for the Jackets. Off shot by number 34. The Lady Panthers get the rebound. Dakota's bringing it up. Minute 9 to play.
I'm like you, Shane. This is the first time all year I've seen them look tired. Usually they're the ones wearing out other teams.
There we go, Savannah. Come on, Savannah, get up. What'd they call there?
Jump ball.
Wow.
They have not called a foul underneath the basket all night. Now, granted, they haven't called it on either side. They have.
.5 seconds to play here in the third. Lady Panthers 4-point lead. Jackets have the ball. Pass it over to the left wing. Dribbles to the corner, sets a screen, back up top to number 14. She's going to drive all the way in. Nice block by Savannah Wilson. Savannah's taking it up, finds Dakota. Those are the layups that we need to get started. She's going to go to the line and shoot 2.
That's what we need right there.
I mean, I'm with Keith, though. I'm scratching my head why they're not pressing them up further up the court and making them work for it.
You're talking about the Lady Panthers?
Yeah.
Because they're already tired. So I think the fact that Denham Springs came out pressing early, their goal was to try to tire them out a little bit. Lady Panthers probably thought that the press wouldn't be their best thing because I think both number 23 and 34 can handle the ball.
Okay.
So they've chosen to go back down and play half-court defense. And defensively, they've done a good job. Offensively, we just can't put the ball in the bucket.
You know, Shane, Dakota's shot. What do you always tell me whenever they're tired?
Front rim.
Front rim. And that first one was off the front rim. And
26 seconds and counting here in the third quarter. Ball's in and out. Rebound, Natalia Brown. And they fouled her.
Number 5 might be gone. Is that her 4th or 5th?
I'm not sure if that's 4 or 5.
That's not coming out yet. That's 4 on her. They got 2 with 4.
But to your point, they are playing great defense and getting the rebounds. We just gotta score.
Nice shooter's touch there by Natalia Brown.
She got the shooter's roll on that one for sure.
We'll take it.
I did not think it was going in after that first bounce.
There we go.
Brown pushes it to a 6-point lead, 7 seconds to play. Here in the third. Nothing there. That'll do it. 22-16. Your Lady Panthers up by 6 points, and we've got 8 minutes left in the game. Got a quick update as well that Houghton has a 51-38 lead.
Wow.
I don't know if he said 38 or 48. Maybe somebody confirmed that.
I thought he said 38, so he sounded like
Houghton appears to be running away with it against Barb for a possible Houghton Parkway 1-5A district matchup if the Panthers can pull it out here tonight.
Shane, I'm going to say something I haven't said all year long. Guess how many points Dakota Howard had in the third quarter?
0. And she was very tired. And again, I think the defense by the Yellow Jackets played a big part of that. But here we go, 8 minutes, win or go home.
That's it.
I'd find a place to dig some energy from, get out here, play hard, get the win, and rest up for the trip to Hammond.
You know, if you're watching and your friends aren't watching, you better get them on here. We got 93 people on Facebook. You better get them out here and say, you got 8 more minutes. It's win or go home. Come on, Dakota.
Maybe the Lady Panthers need one of those.
2-4, your game, baby.
Come on, Dakota.
Your game, 2-4. Let's get it. Put them to sleep.
Maybe they need one of those Jane Cheatham pep talks.
They're going to try to slow it down a little bit.
Nice try to pass there, but it missed. Savannah's going to go the other direction. Gold's ball.
That was a good call. It actually was on.
Brown goes to the bench and Thomas returns.
We let ourselves get down in that corner and they trapped us in there. You don't ever want to get down in that corner right there.
Dakota tries to kick it, but it goes past her. Zara Baker guarding at the top of the 3. Nothing there. Great defense by Dakota Howard. Good hands, Savannah Wilson up to Zara Baker. Zara's going to go in and try the layup. Loses control of it. It's going to go out the other way. Seven minutes, 3 seconds to play here in the game. The winner moves on to Hammond, Louisiana for the semifinals
That would
of
have
the
been
Division One Non-Select.
That would have been a big basket right there, Shane.
Indeed. Nice shot there. cuts to a 4-point game. Dakota's bringing it up. Yeah, they're definitely sending two at Dakota Howard at the top of the key. You got to be able to find that open person on the other end. Nice shot by number 10, Jasmine Hendricks. That's what we're used to seeing from shooting from these Lady Panthers right there. Shots just like that.
You know, something we haven't talked about, Shane, we play about 6 girls, maybe 7. They brought 18.
Yes, they have a full bench of people. And it's real easy if all of them can play a little, you can run that full court press most of the game.
Yeah.
Trap.
Like I said, we run about 7, and a couple of our 7 never come out.
All right, 95 people watching on Facebook. I need as many of you to grab your phone and type "Go Panthers." The Lady Panthers need to feel our energy here in Sobo Live. Let's get ready for the last 6 minutes and 14 seconds of this game.
We got the Denham Springs people dancing to our band over there.
Well, and, you know, Denham Springs came out with a lot of energy after halftime. It looks like we quiet them down quite a bit. So
let's hope we make them stay quiet. Right. Shane, this is what champions are made of right here. They got to dig deep. They got to go out there and prove that they're the #1 team in the state and dig. When you don't have your best stuff, sometimes you just got to find a way to win.
No doubt. This game reminds me a lot of the semifinal game last year where the Panthers needed the half-court shot to move on to the finals. Missed shot, rebound by Dakota. Dakota's going to take it the other end. She's either going to get fouled or laid in. She lays it in for 2. 26-18, the Lady Panthers push it up to 8.
First basket of the second half.
Number 2 pulls it up off the backboard, but off.
There we go.
Oh, we got a break there. It was off number 34 for the Jackets.
This is a big possession right here. They're going to bring back their 2 star players back in. Both got 4 fouls. Go right at 23. Go right at 5.
Yeah, if I'm Dakota, I take it to them. Make them make a play. You draw the foul. They're out of here. Oh. Savannah gets it. She drives in. Nice move.
Yes.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen. That's the Savannah Wilson I'm used to seeing on the inside.
Up by 10.
28-18, double-digit lead for the first time tonight. Let's go, ladies. Finish strong.
100 people out there. Let's get them out. Let's get going. Get wild.
Dan, you want them to stand up and dance?
I want them to stand up and dance in their house.
I was going to say, how are you going to know if they get wild?
I don't know. They can tell me they got wild on here. I want them wild.
Oh. I'm dying. Or should I say dead?
Another 100 on YouTube. So we're 200 strong.
Thank you all for tuning in tonight. Just got an update that Houghton has moved on to the semifinals. So again, the Lady Panthers hold on here. We will have a 1-5A. These schools are about 6 miles away from each other. They'll be meeting in Hammond. Pretty cool.
It's like cousins playing each other. Dakota with the steal. You know, Dakota to me is one of the best players in the state. This is where she needs to show that she is the all-state player.
We're going to run a little clock. Jasmine, was looking for Thomas, but she finds
Kennedy. Come on, Kennedy. Yes! Big three-point by Kennedy.
That was a 318 real estate three-pointer by, was that Kennedy?
Kennedy Locke.
Kennedy Locke.
Kennedy
with the first 318 real estate three-pointer of the night. Nice shot. We now have a 13-point lead with 4 minutes and 31 seconds to play. And hopefully all of y'all are doing like Keith said. You're dancing, you're jiving. Do that new dance that Kendrick Lamar did at the Super Bowl. Say, Drake.
Referee is hot about
Do it
something.
in their living room. Let's go.
Referee's hot. He's up talking to the police officer about something. And Overlander's owning.
Referee and the sheriff deputy having words about somebody.
Yeah. Oh, I think they're having words with each other.
Oh.
I think he's wanting the Overlander gone.
All right, looks like they're going to move those.
So I think they're going to go straight to the boys basketball team, maybe.
Yeah, the boys basketball team standing against the wall. They're probably going to tell them to go find a seat, move somewhere. Safety purposes, Mr. Referee trying to get a little control there.
That's what we'll call it, safety purposes.
Overlander, he
Look,
was
Keith. She says they're getting wild while getting gas in Minden, listening, driving home from
That's what I'm talking about
there
right
we
there.
Go.
By the way,
He has people getting wild everywhere.
at the gas station. By the way, Shane, I meant to tell you this earlier, and I'm going to go ahead and tell you right now. Gavington is in the house.
Gavington to the moon.
Gavington to the moon is in the house.
I tell you what, here in this fourth quarter, we've had a little bit of that Gavington to the moon luck.
So Gavington is in the house. Let's get the Gavington superstition going.
Speaking of Keith, what is the moon phase tonight?
I have no clue. We're inside.
Up top, Thomas.
All I hope is it's blackout for Denham Springs.
Thomas thinks about it. Goes back there. I would try to find Dakota right here. Savannah. Back to Hendricks, out of bounds.
We didn't even look Dakota's way.
We didn't.
I don't know if we're doing that on purpose.
Look, Keith got somebody else. Chris Mann says getting wild all the way from Virginia. Go
That's right.
Panthers. Eric T. Newman.
There we go.
Let's go, Lady Panthers. Thank you all for helping us change a little momentum in this game.
Let's go. I like seeing y'all get wild.
How you're not seeing it, you're listening to them.
You're not seeing them do anything.
I don't care. To me, I'm seeing them. I'm visualizing.
This guy went to Captain Shreve. I'm surrounded by Captain Shreve.
Ken Honecker got a complaint for being too loud in the hotel. That's what I'm talking about.
Ken. Be a little bit louder. Dakota Howard gets the ball. They're going to try to trap her across the way to number 10. Jasmine back up to Thomas. Now we're just milking the clock a little bit. I like us moving it around like this.
13-point lead. Clock is our best friend right now.
Thomas to lock. Up to Dakota.
They're
3
gonna have
minutes,
to foul
17
here at
seconds
some
to
point.
play. They don't want to foul her. He's just dribbling around them right now. They're going to pull it up.
There you
nice
go. What a
pass
pass.
underneath. Kennedy Rock with the lay-in. The lock
What a
lay-in
play.
for 2.
What
That
a
makes it a
play.
15-point game.
15-point ball game.
And the fat lady is warming up to start singing here
That's right.
in Sobo as our Parkway Lady Panthers appear to be destined for a 4th trip in a row to Hammond, Louisiana for the
Bossier
semifinals.
Parish is going to be rocking for the next week. I mean,
Number 3 is going to foul Dakota.
Number 3 what?
fouls Dakota.
Foul Dakota.
That's our third. Number 3's got 3. 2:41 to go. 33-18, 15-point lead.
Hey, I wonder if the producer and Sobo Live are going to book us a hotel room down there, Keith.
I don't know.
Kind of broke right now. How am I going to afford to get down there and call the games? We'll see what happens. You know, last year, Keith, you left me hanging in the semifinal game, but I was there to make the call all by myself.
And
Chloe hit it.
Every day I regret that I missed that call.
You know, ESPN called me 10 times, offering me a job.
I know, and you said I'm not giving up on my
so
buddy.
I'm not leaving Keith. I'm not leaving Sobo Live.
I understand. You know, hey, and for people who don't know that story, I was at a police jury conference in Lafayette listening to it at a party, and I screamed like a nut during this party when
You got wild at the police jury party?
I got wild at the police jury
about
party.
480 or 90-year-olds with you.
know.
I bet you might have gave somebody a heart attack.
There was one person who blew a hip.
I don't doubt it.
I looked over there, and his hip was completely out of socket. And she missed it. Dakota scared her.
Minute 55 to play. Lady Panthers still have a 15-point lead.
Shane, I'm going to go ahead and call it.
Oh, yeah.
This ball game's over. Denham Springs put up a great.
They did. Through
played
3 quarters, you couldn't ask them. And this team got beat 50 to 18 previously this season, back in November.
Yeah.
To come out what they did and the defense they put on them tonight, very impressive. But at the end of the day, the Lady Panthers just a little too much.
Shane, I'm going to say they
50
watched
to 18?
50 to 18.
Well, it's 35 to 18, so 18 is a good number for them.
I think they watched a lot of film.
Yeah, I think they played a pretty good defense on the Lady Panthers. I still wish we would have been pressing more. That's where we get a lot of our offense, but I guess we thought we didn't need that tonight.
But you know what, Shane, like we talked about a while ago, you find a way to win when it's not your best night, and tonight was not Parkway's best night, but they're going to find a way to win this ball game. And that's all we can ask for is the W and another trip to our home away from home.
Number 23, Nelson, going to line. She's going to shoot 2. Minute and 1 left here in the game.
105 people on here. You might want to call your friends and say, you better come on. They're going to Hammond.
For the 4th time in a row, and to be quite honest, should be our 4th state championship. That first year, we didn't have our best game, but we're going to go for the 3-peat.
Did we lose?
It's time to get some 3-peat shirts.
Did we lose by 1 to Ponchatoula that year?
Yes. 35 to 20, 15-point game. Lady Yellow Jackets, full court press.
1 minute to go, folks. The heavy-set woman is warming up her vocal cords. She's ready. Dakota gets fouled. She's going to the line.
Did you hear that lady behind you?
I heard it. I heard her back there. She was standing right behind. She was trying to take your mic off your head.
Was that a lady or was that a dead cat?
Hey, you might get up and whoop you.
That's right.
Yeah. I ain't worried, I promise.
I feel bad for the senior over there for Denham Springs. She's got the tears coming out.
Yeah, I tell you, it's always tough as a senior. This is her last game.
And 2 years in a row, she's had this Parkway Lady Panthers stop her dream of winning a state title. Does anybody remember what the score was in the state championship game?
Hey, by the way, I got to cut you off. Chris said you're the only one here that feels sorry for Denham Springs. The rest of us just tell them get on the bus and go home.
Man, I got 3 daughters.
I get it.
I understand. I feel for her last play. Might be her last basketball game.
Ladies and gentlemen, Keith Sutton has a soft spot.
That's right.
Soft heart.
Don't tell anybody.
Except for referees.
That's right. it'll ruin my reputation.
I don't think you had a reputation of being
See that?
very hard.
For you who's saying the feed is, Cliff, you saying it's on a loop. We're saying it's good on our end. Yeah, try restarting yours, Cliff. Wow.
36 to 22, 17 seconds to play. I don't believe there'll be a foul here. I believe the Panthers can get it across the line, and then that should be it. Ladies and gentlemen,
let's hear
your Lady Panthers move on to the semifinals in Hammond, Louisiana for the District 1 Non-Select. 36 to 22, we will be playing the Hawk Buccaneers in Hammond. We hope to see you all there. Thanks for tuning in. God bless you all. Have a good night.
Good night.
Raise your hands high, shouting our praise, let our voices fly. Hail alma mater, hail to the light. We are the stars in the darkest night. Memories we hold through the years gone by, loyal forever to Parkway High. In our hearts we keep the lessons learned right.